Welcome back, everybody. Let's play Koroinpa Marble Mania. We're gonna have some fun being fast, because we haven't really had much of any of that in this game so far. And while it is fun not being fast, it can also certainly be fun being fast. So I want to share with you the experience of getting some of these gold trophies. The 25 gold trophies, I believe it is, that we need to actually unlock the rest of the stuff in this game. I would like to justify using some kind of ball other than this thing, but well, I like the rest so much. But I should probably be using the most comfortable ball to get the best possible times. So we're gonna be brief. Hopefully that was cool. That might be too slow. Yeah! Alright, so we're just gonna do that. And I'm gonna try to not have to fall back to using mirror mode. Now, it sounds kind of formidable having to get 25 gold trophies at first if you want to unlock all the stuff in this game, but after you think about it a little bit, considering that there are 45... Oh, well, see, there's one unlocked already. So considering there are 45 normal levels, then 14 secret levels, and then double that because you have mirror mode for every version, you have lots of levels to work with. I'll actually... I don't know. Did I show you guys space yet? Oh, here's a bonus. Deep into space. Let's get a taste of the things we're going to be unlocking. And then we can go from there. It seems like a good time to use Galaxy. I'm going to start with this, and then after this, though, I think I'm going to wait to unlock all of the bonus levels. Space. So, as you can probably tell... Oh, yay, new music. Oh, it's weird. It's really weird trying to hold the controller in such a way that you can actually navigate all of this. I need to change the angles like that. Okay. But so it turns out that Marble Saga was not actually the game to originate the space theme in the Koroinpa series. It's very different music, though, from what we heard in the sequel. Checkpoint said something would be appreciated too. Ha! Ask and you will receive. Alright. Nor did the sequel come up with the lava, I suppose. Let's be careful with this. That's actually really tight. Man. No reward for taking the thin path there? Apparently not. Well, I appreciate their mercy. This is weird music. I like it. Oh no, UFOs! I'm actually, there's so many marbles that actually fit really well with the space theme. Saturn, Galaxy. To some extent the flashball, it just fits like visually, even if not thematically necessarily. And of course the UFO. There is also one ball we've yet to unlock. I'm assuming that we unlock that by completing all the levels that are, well, not yet completed. Of which there are not all that many. Also, this is freaking long. Man. I didn't expect this to be as long as it is. It's cool. Having kind of like a gauntlet marathon level. And we almost done. Cool music, some fun exploration, it's all good. And where are we now? Look at that. So, no misses. Look at that. I was thinking kind of slowly towards the end. Poco a poco. Interesting name for something in space. Anyways, so that's a little taste of what we're going to find with the levels we unlock by means of the gold trophies. Now, I would like to get 200% on this. and actually have this file say, hey, you got 100%. But unfortunately, why does the angle of the paperclip change on these different... Look on the top left. The paperclip that holds on the word mirror changes for some reason. In any case, I'd like to be able to get 100% completion on this file, but I'm not going to do all this mirror mode stuff on camera, or probably even off camera, because I only have so much time in life. So I think I'm just going to say things suffice without having played mirror mode. But for now, we don't need to worry about that. Rush ball. We can enjoy what we have here. It is nice to see, though, that we will be getting the bonus levels as we go. It's more for hearing this cheerful music again, though. Ah, that was my concern. That one part there, it's the way they try to get you to be slow. I like this ball, it's really pretty, and has the added bonus of being whatever you want it to be. I like things that conform to my expectations and desires. Yay! See, now that there's no platinum in this game, like there is in the sequel, I can have lower expectations. Because I don't have... Whenever I get a gold, I know that's the best that I can do. There's no ceiling beyond this. It's not like in the sequel where I can do even better, but I just know that I'm not doing better. Because I choose not to, or because I don't think I can do better. The problem with this ball is it's a little hard to get going again if it gets caught up in the honey. Since it's so heavy. Is that good? It felt pretty quick, but yeah, okay. Charlie! There's the last ball. So, not even this thing was new in the sequel, it turns out. Charlie is in fact from this game as well. He won't stop! Basically the worst stats you can fathom. Basically. So, why did they not make max speed? Why is that 1 point missing? But, so anyway, so max response, so he's ludicrously touchy. The speed is, for some reason, only almost maximum. So, yes, incredibly touchy and incredibly fast. Slide is maximum, so he takes an incredibly long... You basically can't make him stop. Like, he basically literally doesn't stop. Wait, I didn't hear his voice because I was talking. Wow! Wow! I'm pretty sure these... You can hear these same sounds in the sequel, actually. So how trouble is this going to be? Oh god, he just complains the whole time. Oh god. Poor Charlie. Oh my god. This ball is not too easy to get a hold of. It just gets moving at the slightest provocation. I want to go to some other level where you actually have like freedom of movement a little bit. Maybe all the secret levels. See what happens there. I think this is a good one. Yeah. So we have some space here where we can just do what we want to. So this is me trying to stop. Like, this is as still as I can hold him. Okay, so it takes... With some serious effort, I can get him to, like, mostly not move. Oh, no! I didn't expect that. I didn't realize that they had separate sounds if they... Whoa. Had that sort of thing happen. Like, I'm never gonna be able to do this, for example, with Charlie, I'm sure of it. Oh god, if I can even get up there in the first place. He's gonna pick up so much speed. Right there. Yeah! Just about. Yeah, you can't try to stop with him, because he won't stop. Like, the description is not wrong. what you have to do is just to try to, like, channel the inertia. He's not gonna stop, so just keep moving and go with the flow of it. And stay calm. That's entertaining. An entertainingly terrible ball. Anyways. Back to the old goal of actually getting all the gold. Well, not all, but lots of golds. He is, if nothing else, at least really funny to listen to. He's a comedic ball. He's the joke ball. Funny to listen to. Kind of funny to use in the sense that he's terrible to use. And his screams kind of reflect your terrible experience in trying to actually control him. Ah! Darn it. Ah. It takes some serious practice to actually get some finesse in making the ball bounce like that. Practice that I have not engaged in. Alright. There we go. That's a good time. I made a child happy, and the child is laughing. So unfortunately, the unlocks are going to slow down a little bit. But I do believe we're going to unlock 1 extra level for every 5 gold trophies we get. I still do not plan to actually play any of those remaining 4 bonus levels until we actually unlock all of them. Ah, darn it. Ah, that was actually closer than I thought it would be. I guess I could have still gotten gold by doing that too. Because I would like to actually, like... I'd like to just go through all of them at once. Partially just to... I mean, I want to be able to stay in the mood of the space levels once I start them. And if somebody just wants to watch all the space levels together, and instead of watching me do lots of gold trophy stuff, they won't have to dig through all these little videos of variable length. Where I spend most of my time getting gold trophies, and then a little bit of my time actually playing levels they want to see. Man, it's way easier getting golds in this game that wasn't a sequel. Shoo. It's kind of weird. I always got the impression this game was so much harder than the sequel, but no. I honestly say this game is so much easier. Largely because it controls better. Like, that's a huge part of it. So, in the sense that some of the difficulty in the sequel is, I think, unintentional. But also in the sense that I think they just actually deliberately made lots of... There was more difficulty in the sequel that was introduced deliberately as well, I think. Okay, well, whatever. Especially in hard mode, my god. Can't even fathom whether I'll be able to ever get through that. I want to make it happen. I still do, I just can't see it happening. And now I think I was thinking that since this game was, in my mind, harder than the sequel was, I was thinking, well, maybe I can play this game, get better by managing to complete this game, because this game's harder. And, then when I play the sequel again, I'll be able to do better, and thus I'll be able to get through at least more of hard mode than I would be able to get through before. And considering, because this game was so much more touchy than the sequel and its controls, I was thinking, well, I'll be used to using marbles that are way touchier, so using the marbles that are less touchy in the sequel will probably be even easier. But I think what it'll actually be is I'll be spoiled by this game. And it's really nice, responsive controls that actually do what you want to do. And you don't get stuck in one place. Oh, really? I guess I've just been too cautious. And I wasn't moving along all that much. I was kind of moving at a, not leisurely pace, but I was trying to be careful. Because I was able to have some amount of caution in the levels that came after, or came before this. I think what it's gonna be in the sequel is I'm just gonna have the issue of being used to this game just being so much easier on me. Not just in its difficulty overall, but also its controls just... Ah, man. The high slide stat is working against me now. Because I'm going to be used to the balls in this game just being so much more floaty and having way lower max speeds and bouncing way less and all that. So you can actually be a little bit more reckless in this game than you can in the sequel. Because even though in this game the balls get moving a lot more quickly, at the same time they don't have the same... You don't lose control of the ball in this game the same way you do in the sequel. In the sequel... Oh man, I'm trying to stop so much. In the sequel, what happens is, if you get a little bit of airtime, or if you just move the track really steep, what ends up happening is the ball picks up a ludicrous amount of speed, and you just can't control it anymore. Especially if it goes in the air, because that game's physics are just a lot less floaty. Ah. And then on top of all that, the balls in the sequel are way bouncier. So there's extra punishment in that regard too for going really quickly. The balls bounce everywhere. Right. More. There we go, that should be gold. I'm guessing it was 30 seconds. Okay. Alright, that having been done though, and those things having been explained, that's gonna be it for this episode. Let's play Marble Saga. No, not Marble Saga. Not yet, maybe not ever, who knows. But that'll be that for this episode. Let's play Koroinpa Marble Mania. See you guys next time when you get some more golds. We will not take too long, I assure you, in getting our 5 levels unlocked, but we'll have to see when it actually happens. In any case. Bye guys!